Your current thoughts are manifesting your future. So if you're constantly thinking about debt and what you have to pay, guess what is going to come into your future? More debt. So if you're focusing your thoughts on having cash and going to steakhouses and having fun and blah, 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 guess what's going to manifest into your future? Keep that in mind. Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/lovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about how to manifest money without positive feelings present. A few months ago, I did a video about how to manifest from a negative standpoint or a negative mindset. Now, it does have a similar title, but this is going to be different content within the video. So if you have never seen my face, I talk about manifestation, I talk about law of attraction, I talk about law of assumption, I talk about just how to attract things into your reality. If that is your thing and you would like to know more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bells to get notified about when I drop new content, because my next video may be the one that you need to see. But if you know for a fact that you have blockages pertaining to money, go ahead and give this video a like. I guarantee you are not alone. And in the comments, if you didn't have any blockages when it comes to money, what will be the first thing that you are going to buy with the money that you're going to manifest? Okay, before we get started, I like to start out my videos with testimonials to give a little motivation. The first one that I'm going to read is Girl, capital letters. I've been following you for a while now on YouTube and decided to buy your scripting package a few months ago. I just got around to playing with them last month and ... I manifested $10,000. Thank you. Okay, so this one says, it was a comment on one of my videos. It says, I'm not gonna lie, I used a script last year and manifested 30K in sales in less than a month. These are all on my website. You can go and read them if you would like. Okay, this is one of my favorites. She said, I want to say that I truly love your page and I get excited when there's a new post. Since downloading your scripting sheets, I have manifested a side hustle and enough money to have a birthday party for my son, which wasn't the case before. Thank you. Please keep spreading all of your love with us. So, can you manifest money? Absolutely. But this video is about how to manifest money when you are in the positive mindset for money. Now, my last video around this subject, I mentioned that you can manifest money by complaining. But in this video, I want to get people out of that negative mindset because we don't want you to stay there. I want to get people out of that negative mindset and into that rich-minded era. So that's the purpose of this video. So all of my manifestation tools are going to be linked in the description box below this video, including my newest ebook, How to Become a Money Magnet. It focuses on all different elements of manifesting money. My guided scripting worksheets is going to be linked below. But number one, when it comes to manifesting money, when there is resistance and limiting beliefs present, that's natural. Especially if you weren't born rich, you don't have any handouts and stuff like that. And you're just pretty much getting into your own zone when it comes to trying to manifest money. You may have tried different techniques and stuff like that. But the first thing I want you to do is get into the mindset of someone who has the money that you want. If you want to manifest $100,000, right? What will be the mindset of somebody with $100,000 in extra cash? Would you be walking around stressing and moping and stuff like that? You wouldn't. This is a scenario that I go through, and it's not necessarily I'm focusing on visualizing and stuff like that. This is just something I have thoughts about. This is my scenario. This is me getting into the mindset of somebody who has the amount of money that I want. And I mix in elements of my real life. So I have a black crossbody bag. I carry it around all the time. And in that bag, I may or may not have wads of cash, right? So the mindset I have is like, okay, well, I have my black crossbody bag. I'm walking around with $2,000-$3,000 in cash in it. I'm not stressing about anything because if I have $2,000-$3,000 in cash, so just imagine my mindset of what I have in the bank. So my thoughts are aligned with, I'm walking around, I got a little designer crossbody bag. I have wads of cash in a gold money clip. I'm going to a steakhouse. I love going to steakhouses. I love a good steak. which is ironic because I didn't grow up on steak, but now that I know what cuts to get and stuff like that, I love a good steak. So I like going to steakhouses. So the mindset of me, going to a steakhouses. Steakhouses are not cheap. I'm not talking about Outback and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with Outback. It's not talking about Outback. I'm going in. I'm having a nice meal, right? And when I go to pay for it, instead of whipping out a card, I'm whipping out under the table, whipping out, and I'm counting the cash, and I'm putting it in the black thing, and I'm shutting it. I'm giving it to the waiter. You see how that mindset is a little different from someone who's like, oh my gosh, I need this money, I need this money, I need this money, I need this money. You know, you're training your mind to be aligned with you already having it. And it's not like I went to go in my mind buy a Lamborghini or anything like that. No, I just drifted off and my thoughts are aligned with having extra cash on me and going to do one of my favorite things, which is to eat good food. So you can make up your own scenario. What would you having extra money or the cash that you're trying to manifest look like for you? Is it going to an NBA game and sitting courtside? Is it taking your kids on a dream vacation and you having cash on you? What would that look like for you? I just want to go through my scenario so you can kind of get an idea of what your thoughts should be like. And you will kind of find yourself standing a little taller, a little more confident, because when you don't have any worries in the world and you don't have to think about, oh, I got to pay for this, I got to pay for that, da da da. I'm not even focusing on bills that I have to pay because that mindset is already paid for. You feel me? It's already done. That's already paid for. Now I'm enjoying life. What would your thoughts be like if everything was already taken care of? Let's go on to number 2. And this is my favorite concept. I do this all the time. You don't have to constantly think about money to manifest money. One concept that I learned a long time ago, as long as you are in alignment with money, money is going to come. So the law of attraction states that like attracts like. Frequencies attract frequencies. So if you are in alignment with things that make you happy, then the things that make you happy will come. So what I do, I focus on things that I love, people I love, things that get me excited, things that make me happy, old memories, stuff like that, things that put me in a better mood. I'm trying to match the frequency of what I want. And in this case, it's money. The universe pairs you with things based on frequency. And you could throw a thought or two or affirmation or two out there, but it doesn't have to be constant. I'm going to give you an example of how I do it. So I've used this example before, but sometimes I get lost in my thoughts of how grateful I am for the people that are in my life, whether it's from my mother, my sisters, which are my best friends, my man, the people around me, my nieces, my nephews, like just the simple things too. Like, oh my gosh, I get to eat good today. Oh my gosh, I'm about to have a good meal. I am so happy. Ooh, I get to get in this shower, have my Uber Eats is on the way. I'm about to get in this bed and I'm about to watch me some Netflix. That type of stuff, it may sound simple to other people, but it puts me in a space where I am grateful for that. You may look at your situation like, dang, I wish it was better. Somebody may look at your situation like, dang, I wish I had that. So finding peace, finding gratitude in the small things will help. But what I do, I fixate on a certain thing and everything I love about it until I feel my vibrations rise. Trying to manifest money from a low standpoint, if you don't know what to do, it's going to be difficult because you're starting from the bottom. So what I do, I hold off on even thinking that affirmation about money until I could get my vibrations and my frequency up so I can meet money where it is and then have those thoughts like, oh, I would love to receive an extra $1,000 today. And then boom, it's going to come faster. So if you don't take anything else from this video, try raising your frequency first so you can match money. And then when you're at that frequency, go ahead and throw in your affirmations. Oh, I would love an extra $1,000 today or tomorrow or whatever. Next, if you're in a place where there's resistance around money, even the word money, it make you cringe because you don't have it. Been there. Absolutely. I've absolutely been there. So what I do, I make general statements. So words hold vibrations. So I eliminate the word money and I'll say something like, watch, that's about to happen. My subconscious is no dummy. When I say the word that, watch when that happens. Watch, that's about to happen. I subconsciously know. I mean, watch, I'm about to receive some more money. I use general terms when it comes to the money. Like, I sometimes even think, watch when I go to the bathroom, that's gonna happen. And then subconsciously, I know what I'm referring to. So it's not like I have to say the word money. It's like when you tell a child, pick that up over there. You don't have to say, pick that ball up over there. You know what you're referring to, and more than likely, the kid is going to know what you're referring to. So if you are in a position where it's like, oh, even a thought of money, use general terms when referring to money. And it could be a quick thought, like, ooh, I would love for my auntie to send me a little something. What is the little something? A little money. Just a little money. You know, it's, you don't have to put so much strain on it. If you are having resistance to the word money, use something else. That's why I did a ebook strictly for manifesting money. Everything that I got, I poured it into the ebook. But to do a recap, embody the feeling and the thoughts of already having it. Come up with a scenario that you could align your thoughts with. Mine is knowing I have cash in my bag and I'm walking around like I could pretty much buy whatever I want to. It's no issue. Incorporate things in your life that are real. And just get lost in those thoughts. I know those thoughts feel way better than stressing about debt and bills. And you'll find yourself walking with a little more confidence. Your current thoughts are manifesting your future. So if you're constantly thinking about debt and what you have to pay, guess what is going to come into your future? More debt. So if you're focusing your thoughts on having cash and going to steakhouses and having fun and blah, 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 guess what's going to manifest into your future? Keep that in mind. Second recap, try to manifest money from a higher vibration instead of where you're at right now. If you just can't get out of that negative mindset, then go to my other video. I will link it below of how to manifest from a negative standpoint. I just don't want you to stay there. I just don't want you to stay there in that negative mindset because, you know, and if you're having some kind of resistance, get general with your affirmations or your thoughts and stuff like that. The biggest one is detaching. Detach. My mom always say you can't pray and worry. But yeah, I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. That's where you'll find all of my manifestation tools. My How to Manifest for ebook for beginners. My How to Become a Money Magnet ebook. Guided meditation audios, manifestation momentum, where I give you over 275 affirmations, over 33 visualization scenarios across 11 different subjects. My guided scripting sheets, I have 21 subjects as of right now. Everything's gonna be labeled below this video, so it'll be easy to find. And until next time, I love y'all.